I truly believe I found a 100x token sitting in plain sight, and it's not Polymarket, it's not Hyperliquid, and it's not BitTensor. So if you're watching these charts, I know I covered BitTensor around here. If you're watching these charts and you're looking at these things go crazy, you're seeing things wake up a little bit for BitTensor, Hyperliquid, and we all know Polymarket is going crazy as well. But I think there's a 100x sitting in plain sight. Now, this is not financial advice by any means, just research that I've been doing pretty thoroughly, and I will be accumulating it back because it makes too much sense to me. So I will be holding this token. I've already purchased some of this token. This is not financial advice. I just show you everything, and I believe code is a great equalizer. So if I find something that gets me excited, I know my friends here that have been locking in for 5+ years may also be interested as well. I think it's sitting in plain sight. It's not BitTensor. It's not Hyperliquid. But both of these are kind of showing signs of, okay, BitTensor, Hyperliquid, they've both been getting, look, the chart's the chart. Can't change the chart. It is what it is. Hype, BitTensor, and then you see all the spam going on Twitter. Like Polymarket doesn't have a token or a way to get exposure. The only way to get exposure to Polymarket is to trade on Polymarket as much as possible and hope that you get an airdrop. Okay, we know that, and we're building bots for it. We have a ton of bots running. You can see them at the bottom actually right now. I got this weather bot running right now. I've got some no bots. I've got some 5-minute bots. I've got all types of bots for Polymarket. I'm prepared for when Polymarket launches. Clearly, everybody's using Polymarket right now. Clearly, this is a big thing. But what I'm talking about today is not Polymarket. It is not Hyperliquid. And it is not BitTensor. But all three of these are going to tell us something important here. So let's go over to Claude. Don't take anything from my memory here to answer this question. But I want you to analyze, first off, the revenues month over month for Hyperliquid and compare it to their fully diluted value. Okay, then I want you to do the same thing, revenues for BitTensor, and compare it to their fully diluted value. So I want a table of both of those. And then I want you to give me the revenues for Polymarket and their fully diluted value. Now, this will be on the private market because they don't have a token or anything like that. So let's look at those three first, short and concise. This whole conversation, I need you to be extremely short and concise. Okay, so I need you to understand everything that I understand before I present to you what it is. But remember, none of this is financial advice. I just need to tell you this now before I start to code, because I'll be coding for this platform. So she's looking at DeFi Llama directly for the monthly data and searching BitTensor and Polymarket. So she's going to grab the revenues for Hyperliquid, BitTensor, Polymarket, compare them to the fully diluted value. That's the best way to do like a earnings per share or whatever. I have enough data now. Let me compile what I've found into a concise table. Here's the data from the public sources. Good. Okay, now I want you to do the same thing with Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft. Okay, I want you to give me the year one revenue of each and their market cap. Also, give me year two revenue and their market cap. Now you have to go back into the archives for this, but go ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with Hyperliquid revenue. First off, their quarterly revenue is 140 million. Beastie. We all know that. Q2, 210. Q3, 302. So full year is 844 million in revenue, Hyperliquid. Everybody knows Hyperliquid.